A day of resting. Oh, I'm gonna get loads of writing done, and then as soon as it hits, oh my god, it's not even the morning anymore. I'm already sweltering. Actual work on that has kind of stopped. Good afternoon, everyone. So it is now day 1 of week 3 of Camp NaNoWRIMO. It's Thursday the 15th of July. It's currently about 20 past 12. I have literally just spent the morning doing random miscellaneous bits. I have done the laundry and put that out on the line to dry. I have also gone and collected my prescription from the pharmacy, and I've also just finished editing. Not finished editing, but I finished the basic edit of the week 2 vlog that is going up this Saturday, and so it means that tomorrow I can literally just slap the music on and export. But it is now time to get some writing done. Ideally I would love to get like 90 minutes done today, just to kind of get even more ahead than I already am. But before I even do some writing, I actually really need a snack, because it's like I'm between meals at this point, because I've already had my breakfast. Obviously I had that at about 10, half 10, and I don't want to get my lunch until about 1, so I need a snack. And I usually have chocolate bars, but not actual chocolate. I basically just have like these kind of bars that I like to have between meals and like snack on. So I've got the Skinny Dream Rocky Road bars, and I have already tried one, hence why it's open. And to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of marshmallow, so I didn't like these that much. But my absolute favourite bar, like to snack on, are these Bliss white chocolate and lemon flavour whip bars. Literally tastes like lemon drizzle cake. They are so delicious, and like these Bliss bars are literally like 99p from Home Bargains, by the way, so if you want to try them, that's where I got them from. So I haven't opened this one yet. And then I have these 2 boxes here. I've got salted caramel and chocolate orange, both of which I have tried, and they both taste amazing, and I can't decide which one to have. I think I might have the salted caramel one before I get some writing done. They are honestly so delicious. I love the Bliss bars. My least favourite though are like the double chocolate ones. I'm just not the biggest fan of like the inside of them, but you know, I love the 3 that I've got here with me. Yeah, I'm gonna have a salted caramel one and get to writing. But in terms of writing, yesterday I actually finished scene 4 of chapter 16, so ideally today I would love to finish chapter 16 and move on to the next chapter. And obviously I don't know how long that's going to take me. I have actually been thinking a lot about like the entire series, and particularly the second book, because it really doesn't have that much of a plot. I obviously haven't even planned it out yet, but I just keep thinking about it, and it really doesn't have much of a solid idea. But I do keep thinking that maybe instead of the second book, I just put the prequel as a second book instead, because I do keep thinking about it, and it would make sense to kind of write a prequel because of everything that's not really explained in the first book. And there is like a lot of background information in the first book that could be explored further in a prequel. But it honestly just depends. Like, I'm going to do a big update on Scarlet Blood Skies anyway in a whole separate video, so I'll probably leave the rest of the explanation to that video. But for now, I just really need to get into this next scene.
You should have probably let me go. You've got a porcelain ego, talking fast and punching low, making sure that there are no traces of thinking I could have done better. Yeah, I know I was probably crazy, thinking someday you'd change. There's nothing left to do now, so I'm playing the game. And so, heartbreaker, I've been working you out. You made loads of mistakes, but none that you talk about. I'm watching every move you make, and I'm on to you. Come on, heartbreaker, give in and surrender to me. I've been working you out. You made loads of mistakes, but none you talk about. I'm watching every move you make, and I'm on to you. Come on, heartbreaker, give in and surrender to me. Surrender to me, oh.
Hello. I'm actually going to put my Switch on charge because I want to play on it tonight. Good afternoon, everyone. So it is now Friday the 16th of July, and when did I even end this vlog yesterday? I had work yesterday. It is currently 20 past 1. I've had a bit of a weird day, I'm not gonna lie, because I had my vaccine this morning, my first vaccine, and I got it in my right arm, so I'm not going to be able to hold the camera up for that long with my right arm because naturally, yeah, I'm left-handed, so, you know, my left hand is my dominant one, which is why I wanted it in the right side. Yeah, that was already a weird start to the day, and I was a little bit wobbly. Then I came back home, ordered myself a Mackey's to treat myself, and like did my morning routine and everything with journaling. I had a slow morning, and for the past hour I have just been finishing the edit for my week 2 vlog, which is now exporting, which you might be able to hear in the background. Because obviously I've had the vaccine, I don't know what writing is going to be like for the next few days. Obviously it's not something I need to really worry about. It's not like someone else is imposing a deadline on me, you know, it's a self-imposed deadline and I'm ahead anyway, so I don't need to worry about writing. However, I would like to get some done because Even though like my boyfriend doesn't class like YouTube stuff and writing stuff as resting, I do, because it's my way of relaxing. But tonight I think I am going to play on my Switch. That's why I just put it on charge. I'll probably end up playing like either Animal Crossing or Mario Kart, because they are the only 2 games I have on my Switch. And my arm is kind of hurting, like not my arm, it's just, you know, where they jabbed me only hurts. So I'm not really sure what this afternoon is going to look like, and I've just realised I'm going to need to put my camera on charge. But yes, writing is going to look a little bit different. I'm going to probably wait a little bit because I had my McDonald's breakfast at like 9, half 9. I think I had it about 10, I want to say. That kind of filled me up, so I'm not that hungry yet. So I'm going to wait a little bit and then go get lunch. And then probably after lunch I will get some writing done. But otherwise, it's just going to be a day of resting and just listening to my body. And that's all I really can do. You know, especially after a long week of work as well. I'm just so excited to have these next few days off to just rest and relax and recuperate. Good morning, everyone. So, yeah, it's now Saturday the 17th. It's currently about 20 past 11. And you know how I said, oh, I'm going to get loads of writing done yesterday? I didn't even say that. Really, all I really said was I was going to try and get some done. That never actually happened, because by the time I had sorted out my week 2 vlog and got it up ready for this morning, it was like 3 in the afternoon, like 3 or 4 in the afternoon. I had had lunch, even though I had quite a lot for breakfast from Mackey's. Did I even say that I got Mackey's for breakfast yesterday after my vaccine? Did I even mention that I had gotten my vaccine? I honestly cannot remember. This heat is not good for my brain. But yesterday, yes, I did get my first vaccine. I got the Pfizer one, and I have like a load more information about my experience and everything like that over on my Instagram, which I will leave linked down in the description for you to check out, because I honestly cannot remember what I actually said yesterday in the vlog. So yesterday, after just everything, I didn't end up getting any writing done, but I actually ended up spending quite a lot of time with my family, and that was quite nice. Just sat in the garden, like having a barbecue, kind of. It was nice. It was really, really good. And yes, I literally have a glass of Fanta with ice. No sugar, by the way. Like, no sugar Fanta. And water. It is that hot. I think you can probably tell because I'm not very good with getting my words out. But yes, today I do plan on getting some writing done. And I've actually been thinking about it a lot more recently. Just because there are things that are going to change. I'm thinking I'm going to end up going back this month. I think I'm going to end up re-outlining the beginning again to really condense it even more and change things about. I am just so thirsty right now, that's why I'm drinking. It is literally like 24 degrees. And that's not even going to be the hottest. The hottest is going to be 28 degrees about the time that I'd go on my walk. Not fun. Not fun at all. And also, before I get started, I think I've discovered that I'm allergic to grass pollen, which is why I feel a bit ill right now. Even though I've taken a hay fever tablet / allergy tablet, fun times, because my dad cut the grass today.
See clear through the smoke you created. I feel my feet on the ground and they're shaking. How am I supposed to save the situation? While the steps getting wasted, even though we feel the same. Would you hug me in the dark? Let the worries go away. Would you do it all again? Do it all again? Would you leave your finger marks on my body while it sways? Would you light my way, find my way home again? My home is you. 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 Here we are, where we thought we'd never be. Is there ever a way to be free? Can we turn back time so long, my dear? How are we supposed to save the situation? Would you hug me in the dark? Let the worries go away. Would you do it all again? Do it all again? Would you leave your finger marks on my body while it sways? Would you light my way, find my way home again? My home is you. 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 My home is you.
It is now 4:20. What have I actually spent doing for the last hour and a half? I've been playing on The Sims because I said this in my previous vlog that taking breaks is important, and I feel like I've really, learnt my lesson from week 1. I did a lot in week 1 without realising it, and realising that I had overworked myself. So I'm just going to repeat what I said in my last 2 vlogs, that taking breaks are important, which is why I've just been playing Sims for an hour and a half. But to be fair, it was kind of book related. I'm not going to say that it wasn't a complete waste of time. I was just relaxing. I just had the urge to play Sims, so that's what I did. And now I would love to get like 40 minutes of writing done, because obviously it's 28 degrees outside, so there is no way I'm going for my walk in this heat. I want it to cool down just slightly before I do that, so I'm going to use that time to get some writing done. The clutter in my room has also become atrocious, and so that really needs sorting out, but I'll probably do that later. And so this is the outfit that I went for today. Yes, I am using my tripod. So this is my outfit for the day. Got my slouchy tee on, which is like this. I don't even know what colour. It is a mix between a blue and lilac, maybe. I don't know. So yeah, this top is from Primark, and then the shorts are from Georgia Asda, and they're just like these black and white paint splattered shorts. Very like loose fitting. They prevent the chub rub anyway that you get when you're a bigger person, and yeah, it does have like a little tie bit here that you can tie up, but it's more for decoration really. But yeah, outfit of the day, and then I've just got my slippers on my feet, so there you go. Oh, also from Primark.
You play it cool, but underneath I know you're hiding something.
even tell you how hot it is right now. I literally, my face matches my top. So good afternoon everyone. It is now Sunday the 18th of July and it's currently almost 5 o'clock. Yeah, it's Sunday, so I've kind of just spent the day relaxing, having my pamper shower, doing all of that in this heat. It is such a British thing to complain about the weather 24/7 when it's not nice and warm like this. We're always complaining, oh, when's the warm weather coming? And then as soon as it hits, oh my god. And yeah, despite that I washed my hair this morning, I have just scraped it back. So today, writing wise, I don't know if I'm gonna get anything done. I mean, I have a feeling this is gonna be a bit like Friday when I said, oh, I'm gonna get things done, and I never did because I focused on other things. But I feel like my focus recently has just been all over the place. Like, I have not really been able to focus on writing that much, and I don't know why. I think it's like to do with the heat. I'm literally, my cheeks are shining, my brain is fried from this heat. I cannot deal. But I would really like to get some writing done, and I can't actually remember where I got to yesterday because I know I did like 90 minutes yesterday, I think. Genuinely cannot remember where I left off. I've just encountered a problem. I think I was working on chapter 16, I want to say, chapter 16. But I also really need to just tidy this mess up. It's got to a point where I'm just like, I am so done with this. I just want to tidy it. Some of this crap is not where they're supposed to be, so it needs to be tidied up and put away properly. So I think the rest of this, I can't even say day, the rest of this evening / afternoon is going to be trying to get some writing done in this sweltering heat and trying to tidy this mess up as well.
Yeah, I know I was probably crazy, thinking someday you'd change. There's nothing left to do now, so I'm playing the game. And so, Heartbreaker, I've been working you out. You made loads of mistakes, but none that you talk about. I'm watching every move you make, and I'm on to you. Come on, Heartbreaker, give in and surrender to me. You should have probably let me go, but you've got a porcelain ego, talking fast and punching low, making sure that there are no traces of thinking I could have done better. Yeah, I know I was probably crazy, thinking someday you'd change. There's nothing left to do now, so I'm playing the game. And so, Heartbreaker, I've been working you out. You made loads of mistakes, but none that you talk about. I'm watching every move you make, and I'm on to you. Come on, Heartbreaker, give in and surrender to me.
I think that was probably one of the sweatiest walks that I have ever been on. Let me tell you, walking in 30 degrees Celsius is not a good idea. Even if it's like 7 at night, fucking hell. Not even night, it's the evening. Need to down a gallon of water. And I have proof that that is the sweatiest walk that I have ever been on. First, or number one, my face. Do you see this glow? Yeah, and the redness, that's from the walk. Not from the sun care. So, fucking hell, not from the skincare. Good morning, everyone. So it's now Tuesday the 20th. Can you believe it? We're on day 20 and it's currently about 25 to 12. It's 27 degrees outside. If you didn't know, here in the UK, or at least certain parts, we are currently experiencing a heat wave, so much so that we have had a weather warning, like an amber weather warning, I think, or something like that. Maybe yellow, I'm not sure, but we've had a weather warning because it's so hot. You can probably tell from my appearance that yes, I do have work today, later this evening, and I also had work yesterday, but I decided not to vlog yesterday just because I wanted the day off and gonna have a drink, gotta stay hydrated in this heat. But even though I didn't vlog yesterday, I did kind of do some work on Scarlet Blood Skies, but to be honest, at the moment everything is just kind of blah. I want to say I feel like I'm just really lagging and I'm really struggling with everything at the moment, and I'm not really sure why. I'm kind of getting to that time of the month where I just feel blah anyway, you know, hormones and periods and all of that. It's not fun. But yesterday, because I was feeling like so just blah about Scarlet Blood Skies and everything like that, I think the main issue is I don't really feel like there's much of a driving force behind it. It feels more like my main character is, you know, waiting for things to happen. So my main character, Emilee Read, she's 19, she's a drummer, and she's only just kind of starting her life and her career. It feels more static at the moment than dynamic, and the plot is just very not driven by Emilee, and I don't know what it is. I've just been really struggling with it, and I've just been really struggling with the plot and knowing what to do with it because of how, like, as static it is. It's not as dynamic as it should be. Yes, some parts of it do kind of move, but they move without her really moving, and that's the problem. Like, I'm just having a lot of problems at the moment, and this is just the reality of writing. Like, you are gonna have these moments when working on your project. I have had them like multiple times before, and I've managed to get through it, so I know I will get through it this time because of all of that. And sorry I'm like speaking so much with my hand, I've just kind of gotten used to it and I don't really know why, but because of just the way I've been feeling with everything recently and my book not feeling very character driven, I actually started rereading this yesterday. So this is Story Genius by Lisa Cron. This, I've heard so many good things about it, and yes, I do have a bookmark in there. It's very like meticulous and detailed, and I find that non-fiction books like this are really hard to like get through, but I know that in order to have a more dynamic and character driven book, I need to read this because this will help me to understand my main character, Emilee, a lot more, and why she does the things that she does, and her past and her history and everything like that. This will help me to understand her a lot more, and possibly even other characters. So I have read this book before and didn't go very far with it, to be honest. I didn't even get to the halfway point, but that was like, I'm guessing like over a year ago now, and this has just been sat on my bookshelf ever since. I really need to like read this properly. I have obviously started reading through it, obviously, hence the bookmark. Again, I'm on chapter 2. I'm on page 19. I don't know why I just did a complete 360, but in this pencil case was actually my old college one. I have got highlighters in here, which yes, I am just going to use to like highlight things in the book that I think are like important parts, and then somewhere I swear I have like these like tab sort of things that I kind of want to use in here. Funny thing is that I feel like I'm not very good at reading. A lot of the time I have to go over things and really read like a sentence for it to really sink in. I think that's just because of like the way my brain is wired, and I am on the autism spectrum, so that's also kind of like part of it. I don't know if there's like an audio book, but I feel like that would really help me, because I find that I have to read aloud with books like this anyway. But I am just going to get on with it, and I'm just going to make it very colourful and visual, because I'm that type of person.
While the steps getting wasted, even though we feel the same. Would you hug me in the dark? Let the worries go away. Would you do it all again? Do it all again? Would you leave your finger marks on my body while it sways? Would you light my way, find my way home again? My home is you. 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 Here we are, where we thought we'd never be. Is there ever a way to be free? Can we turn back time so long, my dear? How are we supposed to save the situation? Would you hug me in the dark? Let the worries go away. Would you do it all again? Do it all again? Would you leave your finger marks on my body while it sways? Would you light my way, find my way home again? My home is you. 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 My home is you.
So I am now just taking a quick break before I jump back into reading. Again, I'm actually finding it very, very insightful so far, and I'm learning a lot from Story Genius, because obviously the last time I read it was something like last year. I have a vlog on my channel when I last read this, and obviously need to like jog my memory, because I obviously didn't remember what I had read last year. And yes, I've already got quite a lot going on here. And I've also just gone and got myself another glass of water, another pint of water, may I add. And I've also just been snacking on Sour Patch Kids fruit mix. And I am starting to now develop a taste for them. Like, I'm starting to like them, but they are very nice. And in a minute I am going to get back to reading. But one thing I wanted to mention earlier was that I feel like I'm no longer in like a Camp NaNoWriMo mindset. Yes, I'm participating, but I work on things every month anyway, and I tend to do quite a lot. But with Camp NaNoWriMo, I feel like I tend to do even more than I usually would, and I put more pressure on myself. So because of that, you know, it doesn't really feel like Camp NaNoWRIMO, because obviously I'm not putting pressure on myself or anything like that. You know, I'm just enjoying it, you know? I'm kind of enjoying the social part of it, and it's fun because I get to basically do whatever. And obviously I'm tracking everything in minutes, which I think makes it easier because I'm able to do things like this. And that's why I feel like, you know, the NaNoWRIMO website at the moment isn't very like accessible for a lot of people, because, you know, I feel like some people, yeah, do want to track minutes or hours and like time track instead of like tracking words and pages or chapters, just because I feel like time spent is just more efficient than things like word tracking and everything like that, and especially, you know, when you're editing as well. But yeah, I do need to get back to it now.
You feel so far away, though you're close. Where's your mind at? I wanna know. A penny for your thoughts. I wanna know what's inside that heart of yours. Ooh, I feel paper thin. Ooh, when will you let me in? Do you let anyone get under your skin?
I am now about to go and have lunch, but as I was reading during that last session that I did, because I've already done 85 minutes today, but as I was doing that, I actually got an Amazon delivery. I got my mini jack cable for my headphones, because the other cable that came with my headphones is broken, so I needed a new cable because I really want to get back into recording. If you didn't know, yes, I'm a musician and I haven't been able to record anything for like the past 6 months, I want to say, ever since I got my interface and my microphone and everything like that. I just haven't been able to do anything, but now I will be able to. And then the other thing that I got is this pot, and it's literally just a white, I think it's an octagonal one. It's got 8 sides. It's just got like this rose gold sort of ring around the top, or rim, and it is a pen pot. So, and I have pens to put in it. Ideally, everything that I've got in here. Oh my god, how many fucking perfection pens do I have? No clue where this is gonna go, but I now have another pen pot.
Would you let me get to know you, boy? Would you let me get to know you?
Good morning, everyone. So it is now Wednesday the 21st of July. Yeah, I actually can't believe we're on day 21, and it's not even the morning anymore. We're literally 3 minutes into the afternoon. But this morning, I would say it's been pretty slow. I have showered, I've done the laundry, I've had breakfast. Aside from the boiling heat, I'm okay. It is boiling here in the UK at the moment. Not even in the UK, I don't think. Mainly more so in England. It is literally currently like 28, 29 degrees, I think. So I'm already sweltering. I have already been outside to put the laundry out. Today, yes, I'm literally just going to be reading through Story Genius, again making more notes. Yeah, that's literally all I'm going to be doing. I feel like this week has just been a bit of a mess. Obviously actual work on Scarlet Blood Skies has kind of faltered. I'm not sure what the right word there is, but that actual work on that has kind of stopped, just because I'm having to like go back to the basics and read through this, and I'm already getting ideas on what I would like to change in my book, just certain elements, and it is going to mean a lot of rewriting in the next draft, or if I just end up stopping where I am now and going back completely, I don't know. But I've got a lot of ideas that are like circling my brain already on what I would like to change. Specifically the beginning. The beginning is very slow. I feel like in terms of the Save the Cat structure, 30% of my book is just the setup. 30%. When it's only supposed to be 10%. That really needs to change, because I feel like the setup is just way too long. I think it's mainly all because of this book, like that I'm getting all of these ideas to change stuff, and I am going to make a note of these changes that I want to make somewhere, probably just on a bit of paper, because I've actually gotten quite a lot of content for this vlog already. I'm not actually gonna vlog today. I just wanted to do a quick update and kind of wrap up this week, because yeah, like I said, it's just been a bit of a mess, and this heat really doesn't help me because my brain is just all fried and foggy. It is really hard to like work in these circumstances with like bookwork and everything like that, because I'm sat at my computer all day long pretty much, and I don't want to be doing that in this heat, and it's also not that good for me. Yeah, it's just, this week has just been a hot mess, but I hope you somewhat enjoyed this vlog. And then for the next week, so technically the last week, but not really, because I've got this, you know, I've got week 4 from tomorrow until next Wednesday, and then there's another 3 days of the month. Those last 3 days are going to be like completely separate from the week 4 vlog, even though this weekend my boyfriend is actually coming here and staying here for a few days. So he's coming here Thursday night. He's gonna be staying here until like Sunday or Monday. I'm not entirely sure yet. We need to kind of discuss that. So it's going to mean that I'm not gonna get as much like vlog content for the week 4 vlog, but I'm hopefully still going to be getting something done, even if it's literally just an hour a day while my boyfriend's here, because that's literally like nothing and I'll still get to spend time with him. I'd just still like to be able to get things done, and then I will like do an update about everything when he's gone. But I think the plan for week 4 will just be to carry on reading Story Genius and hopefully finish it, and then maybe even start outlining Scarlet Blood Skies again. I think that is everything. If you enjoyed this vlog, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also make sure to subscribe down below and ding the bell to be notified for every single time I upload. All of my social media links will be down below in the description for you to check out if you so wish to. That's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video / vlog. Bye!